So I'm just getting ready to split. So what I do is I take my hands up because right in here, it always wears and it hurts. So I have this stuff to ship thing. This tape I get from China. So I have a tape gun. I bought that tape gun a long time ago. So this is what I do. And it doesn't leave, I was using that silver tape, whatever that's called, duct tape or whatever, but it leaves a lot of stuff on my hands, glue. This doesn't. It just protects the inside of my hands. I always do that when I'm splitting. Alright, I'm about to split. Okay, there's my tape. There's the wood in question today, so it is nasty. So a lot of this I'm gonna have to cut because you can see there's knots in it. So this is on the operating table today. All this, some I'm gonna be able to split, and others I'm gonna have to cut and split. I gotta stretch. Oh god. But that tape does work very well like that. It always saves me. Little things like that are help you in life. I'll do the smaller ones first, split them in half. Should be able to burn this year at some point at least. This tree was dead, but it's still wet. It's been dead for probably, I would say, 2 years, and look at this. It's still wet. Those beetles, oh god, I try to keep them out of the garage. If I can kill a couple, it makes me feel good at least. It doesn't really do anything. Okay, so let's start splitting this. And then, a lot of this I got yesterday off cam. As they call it, off cam. I'm hungry too. Cause I don't know how long until I take a break. I gotta eat. I was running around this morning. And all this is measured to 16 inches or close to it. Close as I could. I measure all my wood now. Alright, I might not talk a lot today. I just want to split. Get this over with so I could. Today's the 22nd of August. Look at that. Still wet. Wow. This one's nasty. Oh. My bra strap's falling down here. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Man. I gotta warm up yet. I'm still a little. Look at that. Look at that. It's nasty. I hit that again maybe. I don't know. That's. Yeah, there you go. Maybe this one. Maybe. Look at that. Yeah, that's way too big for me. Wow. Okay. I'm not gonna stack this today. There's no way. No way. Not gonna happen. Just gonna try to get it all split. Or most of it. If possible. Oh. Ants are in this too. So my bra strap keeps falling down on these. That's what I don't like. I have overalls on, they're great. I have underwear on underneath, so I just take all this stuff off before I go in the house. Wait, there's no mess as far as all this shit on me. I have to keep a clean work area here best I can. Some of this stuff is just, look at that, man, Oh, to split it again? Or I guess just deal with it. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. This is going to be a lot of long, tedious work here. I gotta cut this. I gotta get my measure. I forgot. I didn't bring it over. Some of this I know I had. I just wanted to get it out of the woods. So I rolled it all out and just so it could get out of that forest and dry a little bit. So you could tell it's drying now. It was laying in there all wet. There's bugs everywhere. I don't have spray on, but I have a hat and I have goggles on, so they ain't gonna bother me. But they're probably bouncing off the camera. It probably sounds like a bee's nest. It's not as bad as it sounds. At least to me. Wow, screw it. Not even messing with that. Just gotta give myself a room here. Try to keep it in reasonable working conditions. I think they say you touch each piece of wood like 8-9 times before you actually burn it. That's probably true. At least for me. This is dry already, it seems. But we'll split it. Yeah, this wood's probably, you could probably burn this today. No, it's still wet. Look at that, huh? I always check the moisture with my lips too. They say you could test the moisture of the wood if you hold it up to your lips, because your lips can pick up any moisture in the air or whatever. So it does work. You could tell how wet it is. It's a good test. Bam! Bam! Look at that. Coming along. Just gotta start drying on someday. So they say 6 months, so what better day to start than today. 6 months I just started just now for that one. I'll mark the date. August 22nd of 2025. So now you can mark it down on your calendar. I'll split this in half again. Why not, right? So it could dry. Might as well. I'm gonna see how long I can go today, and then take it from there. Just try to get the small stuff out of the way. Oh, whoa! Wood's heavy. Crush your feet. I have sneakers on too, so you know. Look at that. It's wet. Okay. Try to do it all, I guess, in case I have to burn this. This will never dry unless you split it, some of this stuff. Eventually, but it'd be like a year, and you know, may need it at some point. So it'd be nice to have it this year. If you split it, it'll dry this year. Should. Okay. We can at least see the grass again. Here. I'm gonna have to rip some of this wood. I think that's hickory. Let me see. I think it is. But not. I think it is. Maybe you guys know, I don't. stinks though. Better than this oak. Smells better. Oak stinks. Red oak. I never like to pile up too much wood to overwhelm myself, but in this case I'm gonna have to, because I'd like to just get all this split. I'd like to get it all split at least, and then I'll just worry about taking it over later on. I just want to get it opened up, and then if it takes me a week to carry it over, well, I wanted to cut that, but I forgot. It's not good. There you go, it's a nice piece of wood right there. I have earplugs in like always. I think it's important to wear them when you're splitting. It is loud. When you're splitting wood, it's like a gunshot. People that don't, and I'm like, wow. Like, listen to this. You don't want to hear that. This I normally wouldn't split, but in this circumstance, we will. Use it to start a fire. Right? Here's a piece half split already by full ants. Or it was. Oh! Whoa. Almost got me. There you go. I don't know if I hit that again. Probably, yeah. Well, that's a gnarly looking piece of wood. Oh God! Look at that. Maybe I can't. Maybe I won't be able to. Maybe if I can't, I can't. I'll be okay. How it is. Maybe. Let's hit it hard one time. Oh man, one more time and then that's it. Probably not gonna go. No, I'm done. I like that. This one I'm not gonna bother. Should I? Why even bother? But it's too small. This one I'll try to skin. I could probably hit it right there. Oh! I think I actually hit it too. Yeah, look. I did hit it. Well, God. See, what I try to do is sometimes I'll do this. It doesn't stand. Stack it in that. You just whack it that way. There you go. There you go. Take a look. There you go. This one I'm not gonna bother. So I'll get all the stuff that's all willy-nilly, and then I'll worry about the. Look at that. This one I don't know. Ooh. This one I might have to cut. It's brutal. Look at that. Oh God, I gotta get on the upside of it. Get more power to it. It's gonna slide right off there though, unfortunately. Oh God. I don't think I'm going to be able to split this one. We're going to have to cut this. Leave it right there. I'll cut it right there. That is a nasty piece of wood. Nasty. Bugs. Yeah. Won't stand on that side. Have to hit it hard. It's not there. If I can't get it this time, there we go. Ooh, this is a nasty piece of wood here too. Look at the purple. It's still burnable though. That end is no good, but this wood is still good. Oh! Still see in the center. There you go. Still wet actually. Oh god, the ants are coming out now. Look at them. Look at those ants. Hope you can see. Good. One more hit. Hopefully they don't go in the house. I'm not gonna get the spray though. Okay, let's get a hit. One more hit on this one. Oh man. One more, should go. Whoa. Whoa. Where's that with all the ants in it there? That's it. Yeah, they're on the ground. Everything now. Try to get a couple, maybe we'll get lucky and get the queen out of there. The queen's protected pretty well in there. Usually the last one to leave, isn't it? Maybe? Let's split this. If it's really ants, I'll just throw it. If there's more. Oh boy. Get lucky. There's one with wings on it. Maybe that's... Put it over near the woods. Okay. They're probably like, what the hell happened? Okay. And here it is. One. Oh, man. Okay. That's it for that loose. Cut that one. Cut that one. This one's good. This one's good. to cut this one, I think. Okay. Cut this one. I don't know why, but might as well. It's already out. I gotta eat in a minute too. I'm getting hungry. Alright, I'm gonna go eat. Whoa. Man, we're back. Let's cut this quick. I just ate. I need to warm up yet before I start cracking. Warm up my soul, right? I'm gonna have to cut way more of these too, I know. The one thing these bugs don't like is chainsaw exhaust. Aha. Well, while we're at it, pretty good. I'm sure there'll be more to cut yet, though. Lady down the street has a chicken. I heard that thing in the winter at like 2 a.m. I was like, wow. I was outside getting wood. It was going I thought something was trying to eat it. But, well, it's still alive, so I guess, unless she got another one. Gotta retape my hands. These things are really easy to split, these straight limbs. They're just like, you don't even need to use a lot of energy. I would keep these whole, but the one thing I like about at least taking the edge off these is that when you put them in a wood stove, they roll. So even if you just take an edge off like this, like that, at least it won't roll on you. Whoa! See that? Everything tries to kill you. Look at that. No matter what you do with wood. See? Now I just grabbed the edge on that. So at least when you throw it in the wood stove, it has a place to stop. If you burn long enough, you know what I mean. See that in the center? That's no good in the center, but the outside's good. Not bothering. Red oak here. Old red oak. Been dead for a couple years. Yeah, you can tell. The outside bark is starting to rot, but the rest of it is still wet. Believe it or not. Looks like hickory or whatever that tree is. I think it's hickory. Skin it. Bam. Turned. I did get it though. Let's do it down the center. Screw it. A couple branches on this one. There you go. See? It holds that wood together. Those knots. Yeah. Oh yeah, it smells good. That wood actually smells good, if that is hickory. I'll hit this one time. At least it will be able to dry in a timely manner. I may just leave it like that. The hell with it. At least it'll be able to dry. So we'll have to rip some of these coming up. Oh man. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, now we gotta work on the big ones. I don't know how. Oh, there you go. It's gonna be easier than I thought, maybe. It's nice and cool today. I believe it's in the 70s. Lower. I hate burying the axe. I'm gonna have to resharpen this when it's all said and done. After this abuse it's taken, ants. Oh god, I think the queen. Did I get her? I think I got her too. Wow, look at that. I think this is the queen. Right there. I got her. What is that? What is this? Anyone would know what this is? Oh boy, thought it was all ants, it's just dirt. That probably was the queen. There's not many ants and they were probably just hanging around her trying to figure out what they were going to do next. So, I don't know. The ant pros can tell me. It's nice wood. It's a nice piece of wood right there. Kill somebody, I guess. At least limit their chances of coming in the house, right? I don't think they're going to, though. I sprayed the hell out of them the other day. Man, these bugs. It probably sounds crazy on the camera. Maybe I have to listen back. I don't even watch the videos back. It's boring to me because I was there for it all, you know? Okay. Just work our way down, I guess. I don't know if I'll videotape it all, but... Whoa, whoa, whoa. 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 Wow. This stuff in a sense is pre-split. You just go around. Look at this. You don't get too many like this. At least I don't. They're in a sense like kind of pre-split. And they're dry already, you know. Kinda. There's a knot right here. That's why that's not going. Huh. There we go. Ooh, look at them. I don't know how many are here. I think we got a lot of them the other day. So, as long as they go towards the woods, be good. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Shouldn't be that many. They're going real slow too, so you could tell they're all messed up. Probably hungry. Wow. Huh. Wow, look how that's dry. There's not that many of them. Keep an eye on them. Which way they go. Okay. This might be a lot here, I don't know. Yeah, there's like eggs in there and stuff. They're in deep shit now. Yeah, they're in trouble now. We have an empire for them. We firebombed them the other day with that spray though. Really put a hurting on them, I'm sure. Oh, nothing below. I just want to get all the ants out of it. I actually don't care that much. This is why you leave the wood outside until you burn it though. Shit like this, you know. Yeah, that'll be good, I guess. And that. I don't think they're gonna want to stay in there. Alright, enough on that one. Leave it over here for now. Okay. Make sure they're not going towards the house. I think they're just running in circles. They're probably just laying underneath this random wood here, so. If a lot more come out, I'll get the spray. Oh, I'll get the spray. I got it. There's not much left in here, but even if we just get some, it's okay. I'm trying to get back up there before they scatter. I'll just leave it here. Look at them all. Shit. Shit. Yeah, see? Okay. Okay. I don't want to use it all. We'll keep it here in case we get any more big groups. I wanted to spray them when they first fall out, you know? gonna go to another piece actually. Let this calm down here. I don't have to breathe this shit in all day. Let it dry at least. Wood's gonna be outside for a long time anyway, so I'm gonna burn it for a while. Oh, this is pretty much on the outside dry. More ants, Jesus. Let them crawl through that poison with the other ones. Man. Not too many though. A lot. Not enough to spray, I don't think. Like a handful of them. I don't think they're much of a danger yet. Let's see what's inside of it though. Solid wood. Those other pieces, maybe they have more in them. I guess we'll find out. Not too bad. Wet in the center though, you could see. Very wet. Wood. Here, alright, we'll keep the sprayer nearby. Let that wood calm down. We'll hit these. If we have to spray these, we will. I think the rest of that should be alright. These couple pieces here are gonna be perhaps problems. Let's see if any come out. Saw knots right there. So be able to get in here as well. Oh, almost got me. Wood tries to kill you, no matter what process you're in. Cutting it down, splitting it, always tries to hurt you. Oh man, I don't know. I have to cut this thing. See? Yeah, they're all done for. Okay. Okay. Oh God, even more. All right, let's spray them. I may have to get more in here. If there's a lot or something. Let's see right now. We're gonna find out. No. No. Alright, let's let that cool down because there's spray all over that. Let them crawl through that shit. They're done for anyway. Nothing really in that one. You would have saw them pour out of there. This one should be okay. Nice uniform pieces, all this wood. For the most part, it's the first year I'm doing this. I'm glad I did it, so if you don't do it, you should. I think you should. Take a second and measure your wood. Takes 5 minutes. It stacks nice. Whoa, stacks nicer. That's why I'm trying to keep a clean area so that doesn't happen. Stacks nicer and look at all that shit. Crazy. It's fresh. That's probably good dirt right there. It's all wet. Look how wet that is. Wow. Crazy. Whoa! Hit me. Piece right there hit me. Okay. Let's keep going. This time I have to start cutting this shit. It's nasty. Oh, this stuff is. Oh, God. I had nightmares about this stuff. Oh, God. I don't know, maybe. Who knows? We'll see. Right? We shall see. Oh, God. Oh, shit. More ants. Not many. Couple. Oh, God. I have to cut it now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Maybe not. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Man. Oh. Phew. Oh. Wow. I'm taking home run swings on some of this wood, but I didn't need it. I'm going into the ground. See, like that, I don't even know if I'll be able to split this. I could do a home run swing on it, I guess. No, there's no way. No way. Just bounce back up, hit me in the face. Let's try this one. Oh God. Whoa. Yeah, I need room here. I can't. Gotta get in here. I can't be. There we go. I'm like trapped in there, you know. Here. Just bet. I'm not gonna put myself back in there again. Oh, wide on that one. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh boy. Should go. But how many more swings is it gonna take? Is the problem? That's the question. There it goes. Okay. Yikes. Yikes. I'm done with that one. Done. So be it. Camera shut down, overheat. So if it shuts down again, I'm done. It's hot. It got sunny out and hot all of a sudden, so I went and took a break and let the camera cool down. So be a last on if it breaks again. Let's see if we get this. Bam! Ooh. Spin it. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Let's see, I might have to cut this one, I don't know. Oh God. Oh boy. Let's see if I could get it or not. Oh, look at the water in that thing. Look at the water in that. It's crazy, isn't it? Wow. This tree's been dead for 2 years, too. I don't know how much longer we're gonna do this until I just cut it, right? I think we're gonna have to, right? Oh, maybe not. There we go. Okay, there it goes. Sometimes you just gotta switch up the spot. You're hitting it. There you go. Okay, now we're able to get this up off the ground, put it on a more solid piece, and I'll give it a home run swing. There's a tree behind me. Oh, he's making me nervous. I'm going to swing. Bugs are brutal. There we go. 3 pieces. I'm gonna hit this again, even though I said I wasn't going to. Just a gnarly looking beast. Okay, was that it? Or was there one more? Oh God, there was one more. Oh God. Should be able to get this too. A lot of water in this wood. Oh! Chase it down the hill. Sorry about the camera overheating. It never happened before until the other day. This camera's been very good about overheating and stuff, but it happens, right? It almost got me. Almost hit my legs with this axe. Okay, let's do this. Bam! I was just reading online about queen ants, and I guess the ones with wings, queens only have wings for a little while and then they chew them off. I guess they fly to a new spot to make a new colony, and then when they get there, they chew them off or whatever. So it could have been a new queen. Or I know bees make multiple queens. To preserve the future. So they have future hives and everything. I guess that's like their way of reproducing. You know, honeybees and like us, a lot of bugs are like that. I know the honeybee queen mates, flies around mates, so then I think they keep their wings. So kind of just bouncing around here. Something I don't have to struggle on for 5 minutes. I knew this wood was going to be a pain with all the limbs. It was a higher up wood, so it branched out as it got older. Look at the water in that. It is heavy. It's heavy wood. We're coming up on September now, so kind of trying to get this wood opened up, so maybe by the next year we could burn it, hopefully. You know what I'm saying. Some point, if not the following, if I'm still alive. Who knows? You never know. So you gotta do everything you want while you can, because you never know. Get driving is so dangerous. It's the most dangerous thing you could very much do, I think. And it's looked upon as nothing every day. Boom! Boom! But whatever. What are you gonna do? Gotta live. Oh God. God. Get it up on some solid ground. Hit it hard. Oh! Got the mushrooms on it. Now, one life lesson is usually when there's mushroom on woods, on the logs, I will bypass that as far as taking it goes. Now that goes with ash. With oak, it does not matter apparently, because I always thought it was all wood. It's not true. But if you see ash wood with mushrooms, it's usually too far gone. Okay, I'm not doing that anymore. That's gonna be a odd man out. Okay, let's get back on this original piece. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh God, get the spray. Get the spray. A lot of ants. A lot of ants. They came out of nowhere. Get them. Okay, get them. Wow, they came out of nowhere. Okay. We good for now. See, that looks like the queen right there with wings. Yep. It probably is one of the queens, but she's soaked in poison, so she's donezo. It's in the grass too. As they crawl through it, they're gonna get it on them. I'm gonna make more spray. Yes, I'm running out. I wasn't going to, but it looks like there's more ants than I thought, so I'll make more spray. Let the camera cool down. Got more spray made. Camera cool down for 5 minutes. Okay, now that we made more spray, you know what will happen. We won't need it, right? I don't want to make it anymore because winter's coming. So, alright, let's let that piece dry off. Go to another piece. This is probably loaded with ants as well. This piece looks like it has ants in it. I'm gonna have to cut some of this because it's getting brutal on me now. Whew. Bugs are brutal. A lot more ants than I thought, it looks like. This could be loaded too, I don't know. I'm gonna leave this wood out here for a day actually before I stack it. Let it relax for a little. Let the birds and stuff do it. I'll eat some of them. Man, getting bit. Ooh, God, this piece is nasty. God. There might be ants in this, I could tell, maybe. Nothing yet. Maybe right here, though. It's all wet. It's all rotten in the center. Okay. So far, so good. Look. Oh, God, what is it? Oh. Whoa. Flying. No room here. Ah. Here they come. Not too many though. I don't know if it's worth spraying them or not. Probably not. Not yet. Oh God, it always falls. Every goddamn time I hit it, falls. I'm trapped in here with this wood. Oh, I'm gonna cut it if it doesn't go. Oh, okay. There's not too many in there. I don't know if it's worth it. Like, what are you gonna do, you know? Like, oh, all right. This one's really pissing me off. Yeah, I think these ants are probably in bad shape already. If there's only that many of them. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Should you cut this? Try it from this end and then that's one thing you could do, always flip it. Give it another shot. Sometimes that works. Oh, sometimes it doesn't. This might actually go, I don't know. Yeah, let's start now. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna go, I think. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay. I think these ants are pretty screwed, you know? I don't think they're gonna do much. They're all separated from... There's a queen right there, I think. Step on them. I might blast it one time to the ground. There's a queen right there, I think. Oh. Let's blast it. There's a queen. Okay. Ant spray. Hang out down here until that dries up. Oh God. This is the nightmare of all nightmares, this one. I think I'm definitely gonna have to split this one, but we'll see. Or cut it, I meant. Oh God. Oh, look at that, right down the center. Any ants? Not many. Not many at all. Surprising. Wow, this one wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought this was gonna be like the worst. I don't know. It's gonna pop right there. Might. Might, right there. Oh God. What am I doing? Oh God. It's gonna go, I think. This piece, I don't know. I have to. The rest though. Probably not much you could do besides cut it in half. I'm thinking, yeah, okay, let's cut this in half. Get this insanity over with. This is just insanity at this point. Okay, there you go. I'm getting tired. How many more we got? Only 100 more? Bad. Should have done that a while ago. Oh, this is the poison one, I didn't realize. Shit. Oh. Uh-huh. There you go. I have to cut this one too, it looks like. Keep that sire. I want to get this all done, but boy, it's taking longer than I... Oh man, it's just a lot of brutal wood. You know, a lot of guys throw this to the side. They don't even bother. But I bother, you know. It's just I can't just throw this out. Some guys just throw it, and I don't blame them really. It's brutal, but man, when you get this cut up, it makes a lot of heat. That knots. With knots in it, it puts off a lot more heat than the regular wood, that's for sure. So it kind of is worth it in a way. Once you get it done, you know, it's like everything else. It's easy. It's all easy when everything's done. At the time, it wasn't, though, right? Like a business. When people see a business, they go, "Wow, he has it easy." Well, but did he always? Probably not. Alright. Oh, goddamn. Okay. I have to cut this one. I don't know. Not sure. Nope, I don't have to. Strike. I threw a strike down the middle. There we go. Interesting on the inside of that, wasn't it? Look at that. Look at that. Huh. Wow. I guess I could leave that. Hey. There you go. That makes more sense. That bug's crawling on me. They stick to you too. Whoa. When you're sweating. Okay. Work on the bug spray one now. This is right here. They're still coming out over there. I don't know how many more are in here. I'm gonna have to spray it again. We'll see. I like them in the winter because they just die. This is the best time to split this in the winter. But I don't have that option right now. Gotta get this done now. It was on the ground. If it was off the ground, I could see waiting. But woo! Maybe I had to, because it was a center. Who knows what's in the center? That's where all the good ants are hiding. If the camera dies, I'm done. I should talk to you guys tomorrow. It's getting hot again, so. Oh yeah. Neighbor, you need to pull the deck up, huh? The fireworks going off. It's the neighbor destroying his mower. Got it! See that pro move? No one even saw that. Okay. Let's head back up to the Northern Territory. I think there's gonna be ants in this stuff. Look at that dirt, that's good dirt. Oh, what's this here? A piece we didn't get, or? Let me just Probably evacuated. This one was probably loaded with ants. It was just evacuated. They did the ant fire drill. Okay. Nothing really in there. Whoa! Probably gonna be some in here, I'm guessing. Looks like the center's hollowed out, so we could hit the edges probably. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. There we go. 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece, 4. Oh God. Here we go again. Right. Those ants look sluggish to me, though. They don't look too healthy. See what's going on in here. What kind of party's going on in here? Oh God, a million of them. Spray. Spray. Come back to this one. Come back to it later on. Okay. Let's go back down. Who knows what's going to be in this, right? Could be another spray job. I'm gonna have to cut. I'm gonna say cut. Let's do it. We'll waste our time all day, right? We'll try to cut on the knots. That way we can only have maybe cut once. We'll cut down this way through big knot. Right, straight down. There's more though, but we'll see. Do. No way you're splitting it. No way you're supposed to. No way. Shade a minute. Alright, be back. Let's try to wrap this up, at least get most of it done. I don't know if I'll do it all or not now because it's getting late. Try. Oh God. Once you get it cut in half, it's easier to split, usually. Usually. Look where that grew up, that tree. Oh. Oh God, heaven. Oh God, I don't even know if I'll be able to do that. I didn't think it was gonna be that hard. How is this gonna go? I don't know. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh God. Brutal. Brutal wood here. Brutal. Other stuff I was just like bam, bam, bam. This stuff is like, oh, forget it. Oh, look at the density. It is dense wood. Very dense. Oh. Sometimes even that's enough just to get air in there. But we'll go farther. You know, sometimes that's all you need. Either way, that would have been fine, but man, was brutal. Oh God. Oh. Oh. Bam. Whoa. Wow. Jeez. Let's cut this thing. I don't know. Let's see. Oh God. There's no way. Cutting it. I'm cutting this sucker right here. No way. Knock my teeth out. See what we can do with that. Brutal. See if I could hit this. If not, whatever. No big deal. Okay. Just try to get this out of the way so we can try to do this. I don't know. Look at that. We're in dirt. Ooh. Alright. Nice. It's going good now. A lot of junk flying off this wood. Just have a lot of junk pieces. Maybe I'll keep them in a pile to start fires. I don't know. A lot of like little weird pieces flying off all this wood. These ants won't survive, and once the cold temperatures hit, they're not going to survive. Not in this wood, they won't. I don't know if I need to hit this or not. Screw it. This one, yeah. This should come okay. Ooh, got blasted by the dust. Alright. I just take these off before I go in the house. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Look at that limb came out over the years. Look at that. Cool. Whoop, broad strap fell off. Down the middle. Okay. These two. Some of this wood's still big, but I don't know. It's super light though, you know, it's already dry. That will fit, so whatever. I have to keep this wood to the side in a separate pile because it is not going to stack nice. It's not going to stack nice at all. There's the dead queen on the top. This is how life is. It's brutal, unfortunately. It had to be done. But don't ever throw this wood to the side. If you can't split it, just noodle it like I'm doing. Boom! On the middle. Hit this one more time if possible. It's pretty dense. There we go. That dense stuff is just so heavy. I hate picking heavy. I'm so sick of picking up heavy stuff. Hit this one's nasty. This is gonna make great wood. Great heat. Leather. Great. Getting tired. Bug up my nose. Okay, a couple more here. And we'll maybe finish up. Here's deer. Maybe we'll finish up, maybe we won't. I was hoping to get this done, but running out of steam. But, oh god, we'll see. Bug right up. I think I digested that bug into my brain. It's eating the last brain cells I have left. Okay. Ew. Nasty. Look at that. Ooh. Queen. Looks like a queen. Is it? That's like the Osama bin Laden. There she is. Gotcha. They're the only ones I'm really concerned about. Those big bastards. It's like the Osama bin Laden running out of the cave there, right? Last hold up. They're so well protected. I would assume in there. You would think, right? Oh. I'm happy with that. That is brutal right there. See if I can get this one. Ooh, this is heavy. Oh, there's one there too. Look at the carnage we have up here today. Flipper. I don't know, I'm gonna have to cut this one too. See? I swapped out batteries when that battery was real hot in the last one. Okay, should go. Yeah, it's gone. Okay. Whoa! I have goggles on and everything, so don't have to worry about getting my eye knocked out, hopefully. Okay, there we go. That piece. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll see at the end. Okay. That'll be a starter piece. Wow, look at that big bastard. Look at that. In the middle. Oh, God. Wow. Oh, I don't think that's happening. I don't think that's happening. Can I cut this or should I? Maybe. Yeah. Is it okay the way it is? Oh, God. I don't know. Probably not. I have to leaf blow all these in the woods. Got a lot of wood done today for what the quality was of the wood. I don't know if we're gonna have to cut this. We'll see. May have to. We'll see. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm just gonna cut it. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. You know. It's not. See if I can do that or not, I don't know. Everything's on a hill in Pennsylvania. It rolls, falls. to watch what we put down in the floods and the chainsaw floods. Bam! There we go. See here. Oh God. It just. I guess I should have just cut that too. Ooh, got it. There we go. Okay. One more. There you go. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't know if I'll have to cut this one. Oh, boy. More. Oh God. Oh, I have to cut it. Let me cut it quick. I might be done through this. I'm not sure. Yeah. Might be able to do that. Let's see. Camera might overheat here, I can feel it. I don't know. Might be it on that one. Yeah. We'll see. Maybe I'll just burn it like that. Let's see. That one to go. maybe. Yeah, it's just gonna break off that piece. That's all it's gonna do, really. Yeah, okay, we're done with that one. Burn it as is. Oh God. Oh God. Oh boy. Brutal. Alright, that's it for today. See you guys later. Bye for now.